The concept of a Satanic New World Order seeking to control humanity through the narrative of global warming is a notion that has gained significant traction in certain conspiracy circles. Proponents of this idea argue that a cabal of powerful, shadowy figures is manipulating the global warming discourse to impose a draconian, one-world government that strips individuals of their sovereignty and freedom. According to this narrative, the threat of catastrophic climate change is being deliberately exaggerated or even fabricated to justify the implementation of draconian policies that would otherwise be unacceptable to the general populace. At the heart of this conspiracy theory is the belief that the Satanic New World Order, often associated with secret societies like the Bilderberg Group, the Illuminati, or the Freemasons, seeks to exploit the fear of environmental disaster to advance its agenda of global domination. This alleged elite is thought to be using its vast resources and influence over media, governments, and international institutions to spread a false or distorted view of climate science, with the ultimate goal of restructuring society in a way that concentrates power and wealth in the hands of a few. One of the key tactics supposedly employed by the shadowy elite is the manipulation of climate data and the promotion of alarmist scenarios to create a sense of urgency and panic among the public. By doing so, they allegedly aim to justify the implementation of radical policies such as drastic reductions in carbon emissions, the imposition of carbon taxes, and the transition to renewable energy sources under the guise of saving the planet. These measures, while presented as necessary to combat climate change, are seen by conspiracy theorists as a Trojan horse for the introduction of a highly controlled, surveillance-based society where individual freedoms are severely curtailed. Furthermore, the push for a global response to climate change is viewed as a stepping stone towards the establishment of a one-world government. The Paris Agreement, the Sustainable Development Goals (SDG), and other international accords focused on environmental issues are seen as precursors to a global governance framework that would override national sovereignty and impose a uniform set of rules and standards on all countries. This, according to the conspiracy narrative, would be the culmination of a New World Order's plan, where a small and elected elite dictates the course of human affairs without being accountable to the people. Critics of this conspiracy theory point out that it relies on a flawed understanding of both the science of climate change and the mechanisms of global governance. Climate change is a well-documented phenomenon with a robust scientific consensus behind it, and the call for action to mitigate its impacts is based on empirical evidence rather than a fabricated narrative designed to manipulate public opinion. Moreover, the international agreements and policies aimed at addressing climate change are the result of collective efforts by nations, NGOs, and other stakeholders to find common solutions to a global problem rather than plot by a secretive elite to impose its will on humanity. In conclusion, while the idea of a Satanic New World Order using global warming as a tool for control may captivate the imagination and resonate with the skeptical of authority and global institutions, it lacks a factual basis and oversimplifies the complex issues surrounding climate change and global governance. The challenge of addressing climate change is real and pressing, requiring a concerted, evidence-based effort from all sectors of society. Rather than indulging in unfounded conspiracy theories, it is more productive to engage in rational discourse and support policies and practices that are grounded in science, promote sustainability, and respect individual rights and freedoms. By doing so, we can work towards a future where environmental protection and human well-being are advanced in a manner that is both effective and just.